Welcome back to my call on the internet. Okay, so tonight Matt's is vid by Kempire and it's called Breaking. Breaking. Carlee Russell admits to lying about toddler and abduction, could be facing charges. Oh, okay. I mean, did she think she was gonna be able to get away with that? She's gonna get some form of punishment. You gotta have some form of retribution for lying about something that serious. Like lying about something that serious, that's just foul. Like, that's a no-no in my eyes. Like, bro. But yeah, I already saw a video about Impressive. I don't know whether I'm going to put that video out or not. And basically the police looked into it and was like, yeah, this is a hoax. Well, now she admits that it's a hoax, apparently. I'm going to dive right in and see what so they're saying in this vid. So without further ado, I'm about to get into his reaction. It's more the why more than anything. That's the only question I have, is the why more than anything.
What in the Jussie Smollett is going on? We have an update on the one-time missing person, Carlee Russell. Now she's admitting that she lied about a missing baby and about her disappearance. We have the full statement from her attorney. Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So the difference between a Jussie Smollett and this Carlee Russell story, at least Carlee has admitted to lying. Did you know Jussie Smollett is still saying that what happened on that fateful polar vortex night in Chicago did happen? That's a whole other situation. He's just delaying the inevitable. But there have been a lot of jokes and comparisons between Jussie Smollett's situation and the Carlee Russell situation. But
there's nothing to joke about, though.
There's
nothing to joke about. Lying about something that harmful, no, that's not anything to joke about. That's what I'd say about that. But yeah, let me continue.
Fact, or at least Carlee Russell admitted that she lied to all of us that were praying and searching and donating for her return. So it was just an hour ago that the Alabama Police Department released this statement through her attorney. Our friends over at CBS write this. They said, days after a woman went missing and found safely, Carlee Russell has admitted she was not kidnapped, according to a police report. During a press conference Monday afternoon, Hoover Police Chief Nick Durzis read a statement from Emory Anthony, Russell's attorney, claiming that the 25-year-old woman was not abducted as she and her family had previously reported, as well as not seen a child walking on the I-459 the night she disappeared. Durzis read the following statement from Russell that was provided to the Hoover Police Department from her attorney, Emory Anthony. So this is what the statement read. My client has given me permission to make the following statement on her behalf. Of course. There was no kidnapping on Thursday, July 13, 2023. My client did not see a baby on the side of the road. My client did not leave Hoover area when she was identified as a missing person. My client did not have help in this incident, that this was a single act done by herself. My client was not with anyone or any hotel with anyone from the time she was missing. Where was she then? My client apologizes for her actions to this community, the volunteers who were searching for her, to the Hoover Police Department and other agencies, as well as to her friends and family. Do you think that her and her boyfriend broke up? Because you remember he posted that statement on social media. We ask for your prayers for Carlee as she addresses her issues and attempts to move forward, and understanding that she made a mistake in this matter. Carlee again asks for your forgiveness and prayers. So as you may recall, on July 13th, Russell called the police to report allegedly seeing a toddler walking along the I-459 near Hoover. However, police responding to the scene found Russell's car, but not her. On July 15th, Russell was found after safely walking home. So after being found, Russell's family claimed that she had been abducted. In her statement to police, Russell alleged that she had been taken by an unidentified man while trying to find the alleged toddler along the side of the interstate. According to police, Russell claimed to have escaped while being taken in a car the next day. As you know, the last video that we did on this Carlee Russell situation, the police did have an initial conversation with Carlee where she brought up these allegations on what played out the days that she went missing. However, the police did say that they wanted to have a follow-up conversation with her, but at the time, her family and her attorney were not permitting it. I'm not surprised that we have this statement via her attorney because I'm sure at this point it's going to be up to the police department whether or not they're going to press charges for a false report about the baby and then this whole abduction situation. And a lot of people are going to have the debate now, should she be charged for the amount of tax dollars and time and donations that were made on her behalf when she was missing? So CBS continues, it says, despite ongoing questions in the case, including from Candace Owens, oh God. They said despite ongoing questions in the case, Russell's family maintained that she was abducted, telling the Today Show last week that whoever took her was still out there, even though the police have since said that they believe that there's no threat to the community. Durza said the police would be meeting with Anthony, her attorney, and the charges would be announced when and if they were filed. So they have not decided this yet. No motive for Russell's false abduction report were revealed. Durza ended the press conference by saying that Russell's admission would not alter their ongoing investigation into her whereabouts the night she claimed to have been kidnapped. So this is not over for Carlee Russell. More than likely, they will decide whether or not they're going to press charges against her. Because so many eyes are on this case, I wouldn't be surprised if they do decide to charge her. As always, do you believe that they should charge her for this? Well, here's the thing.
Yes.
She broke the law. Would they use her as a lesson to anyone else thinking about doing something like this? Look at the whole Jussie Smollett situation. The Jussie Smollett situation escalated. Jussie Smollett would not be facing what he's facing if it didn't escalate to the point where it escalated.
Yeah.
If he had just not did what he did for attention. Was Carlee Russell doing this for attention? Was she trying to do this to push her relationship in another direction? I don't know. There's been all kinds of speculation and rumors on why she did it. You know the last report
that reminds me, I had some shit. Like, I had that, was it the boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, whatever? His sisters also come up with some post about it. And she did it with I'm praying for her or something like that. Bro. Like, I was hearing allegedly, like she lost everything. She lost her job, she lost her boyfriend, and she goes and does this. But that's all I heard. Don't know if it's true or not. That's what I heard.
Talked about how at the time they said that they did not believe there was any sort of mental illness involved here. Well, look,
Maybe.
I'm not an expert in that. I don't know what expert they've had evaluate her in this particular instance. And I know some of you are saying, well, it doesn't sound like this is mental illness because of how calculated it is. Well, mental illness is not always just, it doesn't necessarily work like that. There are situations where it does involve mental illness and it is calculated. So I'm not going to leave this out of it, but it does take someone that is not in the right space, in a healthy mental space, to do something like this. But I believe the reason why she's admitting this now via her attorney, because she could possibly face charges, is because she didn't think this through. She didn't cover all of her tracks. She didn't realize what is actually out there in regards to, oh no, we know exactly where you were. Now the FBI is involved. I don't know if she could even face possible federal charges. I don't know. I'm not an attorney. You attorneys will let me know in the comment section. This is bad, but I'm glad at least, unlike Jussie Smollett,
she admitted
that she lied. Guys, let's continue this conversation in the comments section. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Yeah, it's over. She admitted it. It might have been through an attorney, but she confessed in some way, shape, or form. But damn. But like, nah, this I did not have on my 2023 bingo. Somebody lying about being abducted. Like, nah, like how can you do that? You're wasting police time. People are donating money and all that. Like, nah. When I first saw the title of the video when I was reacting to the impressive one, I thought, oh, she probably did a GoFundMe or some shit. Because there's some people who do that, right? They do GoFundMes like was it? I saw this video before that about these sisters that set up a GoFundMe for relatives that's not even dead yet. I was like, what the fuck? So I thought it was almost like that. But nah, you lied about your own abduction, and you also lied about seeing a toddler as well, or what would be a motorway. In the UK, we'd call it a motorway. There's called something different. Like, what? That's just insane to me. But I mean, when your lies catch up with you, you might as well just confess at that point instead of just doubling down on the lie. You'll know some people still, they're caught out lying, they still cannot stop lying. It's actually mad to me. Anyways, I'll jump right into comments to see what other people are saying right now. Someone said, this is so disappointing. She should be ashamed of herself. I just pray that this doesn't damage police actions to look for any future missing young persons of colour. But it's definitely gonna make her word not look credible anymore. Sorry about that. Maybe mental illness has something to do with it. I don't know. I'm not a mental health professional. I'm not an expert, so I can't diagnose her, can I? Anyway, someone said, Carlee needs to face the justice system and get mandatory counselling with community service. That's like a slap on the wrist, I think. She needs to understand that black people that truly go missing don't get anywhere near the media attention that she received. Yeah, that I agree with. Her apology through her attorney doesn't cut it. It's something. It's not much, but it's something. But I think she should just come out and apologize herself to the public. But the damage is really done. All you can do is just take your punishment. Someone commented, I don't think this girl's mentally ill. I don't know. You don't know. So we can't even say that. Shut up a doubt. Maybe she is. Maybe she isn't. I don't know. I think she's a liar who was looking for attention. But even if Carlee is experiencing some form of mental illness, she still needs to be held accountable for her actions. Yes, I agree with that. She should be held accountable regardless, mentally ill or not, right? It gives the explanation, but doesn't give an excuse. Accountable for her actions. You could argue that a stalker, serial killer, etc. are also experiencing mental illness, but we still hold them accountable. Ultimately, Carlee wasn't in psychosis and was fully capable of rational thoughts during this time. Other people lying about this kind of thing have gotten jail time, and she should as well. She should be punished. Let's just say that. Yeah, I think you gotta spend some time in jail for lying about something like that. Yeah, this is a fucked up situation. Like, how can you lie about something like that? But yeah, I'm gonna head out. Okay, so that's it for this video. Like, subscribe if you want. I post if whenever I feel like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.